If you're tired of constantly feeling like you're falling behind in life and life just keeps getting more and more expensive and you're looking for answers as to why, then this video is for you. So let's talk about how inflation silently steals your time and energy every single day. So inflation, we've always been fed the narrative that inflation is just this modest thing. It's just basically like this natural phenomenon that occurs and the money just loses a little bit of its value every day. 2% inflation, it's not going to kill you. Little inflation's good for you, actually. They'll tell you that inflation's good. Inflation keeps the economy running. That's wrong. That is completely wrong. And 2% inflation adds up. That's a lot of time and energy that you spent that's stolen from you. 2% inflation, right? Over 10 years is about 22% debasement, right? That's a lot of value being stolen from you. And just in the last 10 years, that's closer to 48% debasement, because we had a lot higher inflation than 2% in the years 2020, 2022, etc. So 46%. So over the last 10 years, say you just started working, in 2015, and you've been trying to save up for a down payment on a house for the last 10 years. 46% of your savings is gone. That's insane when you think about it. And that's, you're taxed on what you spend, you're taxed on what you earn, you're taxed on any investments if you sell them. And then the rest you're able to save and scrounge that you don't have to spend. The rest is stolen through inflation. That's crazy. We shouldn't be, just like accepting this fact. And that's why Bitcoin is here. Bitcoin it's not a token. It's not a cryptocurrency. I mean, technically it fits the definition of a cryptocurrency, but we need to stop conflating Bitcoin with crypto because Bitcoin is different. Bitcoin is a monetary network, right? It's a new monetary network that is superior in every single way to our current monetary network. That's the number one way you have to understand Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is offering you a life raft because you have an asymmetric opportunity in whatever way you are able to collect absolute digital scarcity, and you're able to jump ship from a sinking ship that is the fiat currency system, and you're able to jump ship to a new financial network that is on sound money. You can start saving in sound money today, as like right now, this second. But yeah, that's why inflation is the silent killer, because the number on your bank account, right, doesn't go down, so you don't think about it too much. Like, obviously you think that things are getting more expensive, but we kind of tend to blame like outside factors on inflation. Like, this policy causes inflation, this corporation causes inflation. No, inflation is caused by expanding the supply of money. It's that simple. And the reason it feels so bad, the reason it feels so unnatural and like such a drag, is because humans are a naturally deflationary species. What I mean by that, humans crave scarcity, and we are constantly evolving, expanding, and automating, especially with AI. The production, like, we're able to automate so much work that the cost of production should be going way down. But things are still getting more expensive because the currency is being debased. And it's been debased 48% in the last decade. Like, that is alarming, and not enough people are aware and like really conceptualize what that means. But you today watching this video, you have the opportunity to front run most people in adopting this technology, right? This is like the internet. This is like automobiles, but you have the opportunity to adopt the technology early. And this is such a better opportunity than being early to the internet, because the way people tried to capitalize off the boom of the internet was to buy tech stocks. But a lot of those companies failed. But what if, like, before the internet started booming, you could buy a percentage of the underlying protocol that is the internet? That's what you have the opportunity to do with Bitcoin. You have an opportunity to buy a percentage of the underlying protocol before it reaches the mainstream. Like, you couldn't buy internet stock. You had to buy an internet company that you hope is going to succeed off of the booming industry that is the internet. But today you have this asymmetric opportunity to accumulate the world's first truly absolutely scarce asset before 99% of people even understand what it is at like a basic level. That is a crazy opportunity that you must take advantage of. Even if it's at a small scale, even if your conviction isn't that high yet, just start accumulating some. Get off of zero Bitcoin. That's the number one piece of advice I can give to you watching this video right now. So yeah, if you're tired of this system where you have to work harder and harder just to stay afloat, just to tread water, then yeah, subscribe to this channel. I talk about Bitcoin every day. I'm obsessed with it. And I think you should be too. Like, I say Bitcoin is for everyone. And like, I truly mean that. Like, it should be, I don't think you have to be like a tech nerd or like a finance whiz to be into Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is for everyone. Bitcoin is for you. Bitcoin is here to help. So yeah, if you want to start your Bitcoin savings journey, my recommendation for an exchange is River. River's a Bitcoin only company. They have proof of reserves, so they aren't rehypothecating your Bitcoin, and they have no fees on recurring purchases. So if you want to set a purchase, whatever, $20 a day, whatever you want to do, then there's no fees incurred on that. So use my referral link. That helps support the channel and yourself. We'll both get some free Bitcoin when you make a purchase. So check that out. And yeah, that's about all I have for you today. Leave a comment if you have any questions, concerns, and like and subscribe. That helps out the channel a ton. As always, together, let's work, save, and build a brighter future with Bitcoin. See you in the next video.